Welcome to the Man United stream. Hope you're doing well. It's Monday morning and it's the day after that 2-2 draw at Anfield against Liverpool. What a game it was. I mean, it was sensational, wasn't it? I mean, we were all buzzing. United fans buzzing all the way, all night actually. We were buzzing, talking about what was different about this team. The mentality suddenly clicked. All the players at United, I mean, I couldn't pick one single player that I thought wasn't putting in enough effort. That was the difference. The difference was that every single United player was up for it, and we've been saying this for such a long time. We want to see this team get up for it and really work hard. Every single player work hard, and that's what we saw yesterday. Every single player on United's team was working hard, and we got the result. In fact, we could have pulled away with the win. We could have been walking out of Anfield with a 3-2 win if Harry Maguire had put that ball away. It was a difficult ball to put away. It wasn't an easy chance. It might look easy because Zertsky passed the ball straight to Maguire, but the ball was bobbling. It wasn't flat, and it was just. I think if we had a striker in that position or a forward player in that position, I think they may have taken an additional touch and then slotted it in the back of the net. Harry Maguire, man. Honestly, as soon as the ball landed to his feet, I looked at it and thought, that's Harry Maguire, isn't it? What's he doing there? And this is not going to end up in the back of the net. And that's exactly what happened. But look, let's put that away for a moment. What a performance it was. Every single player on that team, on United's team, played brilliantly. I think the only player that I would have a few qualms over was Rasmus Højlund. I thought he had that early chance in the first half. He could have put it away and did not put it away. And again, that's when you need a clinical, composed striker. If we had someone experienced in that position, that would have been a goal. And Liverpool would have been on the back foot really early on. And United would have really pushed them even harder. But look, the game overall was brilliant, but let's move away from the game. I discussed that in yesterday's show, so move away from the game. Let's talk about post-match press conferences, what happened in them. We heard from Ruben Amorim talking about how this team, it wasn't about the personalities. It was about the personalities. He said it wasn't about the formation and it wasn't about the tactics. This game was down to the mentality of the players, and that's what's been the difference. And essentially what you were saying is that was what's missing. That's what's been missing in the past games that they've lost. The mentality of the players. The formation stayed the same. The tactics stayed the same. Everything was the same apart from the mentality of the players and the work rate. That's what he was angry. He was actually angry in the press conference. It was refreshing to see a manager come out and not take the plaudits and say, yes, thank you very much, and I did the best and this team is the best ever and we can go on and win. No, he made it very clear that it was unacceptable for this Man United team to turn it on just at Liverpool. They need to play like this every week in, week out. And then we had the same type of comments from Bruno Fernandes, again saying that, look, yes, it was a good performance, but he then questions where this type of performance was in the past games. And it was excellent. Look, I don't think Bruno Fernandes is a leader on the pitch. Personally, that's my personal opinion. You might disagree, and that's why I think sometimes he shouldn't be the captain. I think someone else should be the captain. I think Bruno Fernandes should be let loose to do what he needs to do. And look, but yesterday's game, he had a fantastic game. Bruno Fernandes did. Fantastic game. Really showed a lot of determination, but everyone did. Ugarte, man of the match, wasn't he? He was the man of the match for me. What a player he is. I mean, we knew he was going to be one of those players that we needed. We needed someone in the middle of the park who's going to break up play, and he is going to be our man going forward. Absolutely brilliant. Defensively, we played really good. Yes, De Ligt made a few cock-ups to them 2 goals that Liverpool got. But again, we're clutching at straws here. Overall, United were the better team. Were the better team at Anfield. When have we ever said that? I mean, it's been a long time coming. For years, we've been going to Anfield and getting battered. This was one game where we were expecting the same and it didn't happen. So it was a relief It was excellent. I mean, I was really proud of every single player, and I'm sure most Man United fans were buzzing after that game. Now, moving away from the 2-2 draw yesterday, let's talk about transfers, because I'm sure lots of fans are sitting there thinking, right, what's going on with transfers? How are we going to move forward on this great performance yesterday? What can we do? How can we give Ruben Amorim the tools, the players that he needs to cook with this team? And what are Ineos going to be doing about this in this January transfer window? There's no better time to give this manager what he needs. And it's clear, we've heard from sources close to Man United that Ruben Amorim has made it clear he wants a world-class striker at this club. He knows that he needs a striker, and he's asked for Victor Gyökeres. Yes, that's what we've heard. We've heard that he wants Gyökeres. Whatever other players are available, we know Victor Osimhen's available, but he's not asked for Victor Osimhen. He's not asked for any other striker. He's asked for Gyökeres, and he said to the club that, look, if you can make this happen, I want you to go out there and get Gyökeres. And if not Gyökeres, then we wait for the summer. And I don't know. I agree with the guy. I agree with him. I like Osimhen. I actually love Osimhen. I think he's a fantastic striker. But there is a question mark over his mentality. That's the problem. We're getting rid of Rashford. Are we going to bring in another Rashford in Osimhen? I mean, will he gel with the team? Will he be a diva? Will he actually work hard for the team? Them are these questions that I've got. I've got these questions. Drop your comments below. Let me know what you think about Osimhen and if he will fit into this United team. Now, Rasmus Højlund is a good striker, but he's a young kid. He's a young kid, and we have to remember that. He was meant to be slowly integrated into this team. He shouldn't have been our out-and-out striker. It's not possible. It's just wrong. It's wrong to have a kid playing up front for us every single game. It's just not easy on him. It's not easy on the club. And we needed an experienced striker in this team. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we can go out there and get a striker in this January transfer window. If we do not get any signings this January transfer window, I mean, Ineos, there'll be question marks over their ownership. I'm telling you, Ineos need to make sure that they go out there and get a striker in this transfer window, because everybody knows we need one. And if we don't get one, then, well, what the hell are Ineos actually playing at? Let us know in the comments below what you think about all this transfers. Who do you prefer, actually? Who do you prefer? Do you prefer Osimhen or do you prefer Gyökeres? We know Ruben Amorim prefers Gyökeres, but who do you prefer? Drop your comments below. We'd love to hear from you all. You are watching the Man United Stream channel, a channel by the fans for the fans.